What up, gamers? Mace from Teamheadkick. Woohoo! South Park. Tenorman's Revenge is what I'm checking out today. This is my series demo time. It's a let's play where I let you guys know if the game is worthy and if you should pick it up. This just came out in the Xbox Live Marketplace about 2 days ago. You can go pick up the trial or the demo right now. The entire game cost 800 Microsoft points. But before you go out and spend any money, I'm going to show you what this game's all about. Now, I love everything South Park, always have. Right now, let's go ahead and watch the intro video.
Gather around, children, and let me tell you a story of bravery and love. It begins long ago with the birth of a child so fair, so pure.
Cartman's a fat ass even as a baby.
Face of our world. His name was Eric Cartman. But to his friends, he was Eric the Awesome and Cool. Throughout his childhood, Eric achieved many astounding things, but then he came against his greatest foe, his evil and wicked half-brother, Scott Tenorman. Their epic battles became the stuff of legend, until one day, Scott Tenorman did the unthinkable. He snuck into Eric Cartman's house late at night and totally stole the hard drive out of Cartman's Xbox. Seriously, it was such an uncool thing to do. Cartman's friends cried out with sorrow. All their saved games were on that hard drive. Would they have to again see all the cut scenes of L.A. Noire? Would they have to replay every level of Arkham City? Cartman the Awesome and Cool knew what had to be done. To save his friends and save the day, Eric Cartman would have to get the hard drive to his Xbox back, no matter where throughout space and time the journey would take him.
So that's it, guys. This is the premise of the game. You get to pick from 4 characters starting. It's all your favorites. Obviously, the normal 4 from South Park. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roll with Stan. I played through this twice now, just messing around. And this is just to show you what the game's all about. Now, the premise of the game is kind of funny. It's Scott Tenorman stole your Xbox hard drive. You're pissed off and you're going to get it back. I'm going to go ahead and skip that cutscene. I'm just going to show you graphically, and then I'm going to get into this game and what it's all about. Now, one of the major problems I have with this game right away is that every level requires you to play with every character in order to reach every part of the map. I think that's really stupid.
Whatever, instructions are for pussies.
These little info tabs you'll see all throughout the game, and you can press Y on them. They'll tell you what to do or what you need to do. You know, little tourist information, stuff like that. This is a 2D side-scroller. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Brothers in a big way. Obviously, graphically better than that, but you jump on your enemies' heads, and these are some punk-ass gingers, which are actually robots. This takes place in the future, apparently. And the one thing this game really has going for it is the comedy. The sense of comedic timing, obviously, is something we're all used to from South Park. It's funny, it's crass. That part I really like about the game. Graphically, it looks good. Gameplay-wise, you're extremely limited. There's not much you can do. And like I said, each character has their own unique special ability. With Stan, I've got a little football that I can throw. And it'll help me to press levers and all that kind of stuff. You see as Kyle there, you can do day walking. Cartman does like this belly bump with his gut, which is cool. You know, you can hit bad guys. But like this wall right here, I can't get through it with this character. So I've got to pass it and leave all my little time chips there and go another route. So that's one of my frustrations right away, is that at least it gives you replay value with having to go through the levels again and again and again with each character. That is, unless, of course, you're playing multiplayer and you've got, you know, one of each person on the screen. I can imagine playing multiplayer would be a more fun experience, but the one problem I have with this right away is I was a fan of the South Park Tower game. I thought that was a lot of fun. So when I saw this in the Xbox Live Marketplace, I thought it was going to be a sequel to that or something totally different. It is completely different. And, you know, they've made this kind of ode to Mega Man Super Mario Brothers hybrid with South Park characters. And it lost its luster really quick for me. Now, you're probably going to get bored of just watching this gameplay, so imagine playing it. It's very slow. You can't sprint. Everything just moves really slow. So you sit here just racking up time, grabbing these little things and trying to get extra lives, and that's really it. I haven't played far through the game. I was going to buy this immediately. Anytime anything South Park comes out, I will buy it without ever testing it, and I've never been disappointed. Thankfully, this time, that was not the case. I got the trial of this. I've spent probably a good hour to 2 hours playing it now because I wanted to be fair in my review to you. That shows Kenny's power is a high jump. But in being fair in this review, I've got to be totally honest. This game is not for me. It's just not fun enough. It does not have the replay value. And the comedy is the only thing that makes this game stand out at all. And once you've heard it and seen it, you're kind of over it. So I can't imagine that I'll be playing this game much more than for the duration of this video. After that, I'm probably going to erase the trial off of my Xbox and move on to something else. But you guys let me know what you think. This is definitely more age appropriate for somebody that's younger, maybe a younger gamer, somebody that doesn't have, 3D skills or, any of that kind of stuff. It kind of reminds me of a Disney game. It's just that easy. It's kind of like walk around, pick up a baseball bat, hit a bad guy, jump on his head, pick up coins, rinse, and repeat. And even the initial boss fights in this game are fairly easy. And you're going to see me here. I'm not even really caring about what I do. I'm just kind of running, avant-garde into danger. And it's kind of hard to die in this game. You've got little health points, kind of like Zelda.
Saw before him the depth of Tenorman's treachery.
Just going to show you a little bit more here. It's a little cut scene you can watch.
He had stolen creatures from Dr. Mephisto's lab and unleashed them throughout time.
Well, 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 look who made it to the party.
God damn it, Tenorman, give us back our hard drive.
You don't honestly think it would be that easy, do you, brother? I got some surprises for you from Mephisto's lab.
Son of a bitch.
So now here's the first boss fight. And, I can't really say it's much of anything. You got some flying guys around. You're going to see I get beat up a little bit here. I think I even die, but, you got extra lives. Yeah, there we go. I died. So now I'm going to jump back up, grab another bat. That's important here. And I'm going to run down and whoop on these chickens with tits. Yeah, chickens have tits. Awesome. But, I just can't say enough as far as my view on this game, which is to avoid it at pretty much all costs. I would definitely pick up the trial, the demo, just to make your own decision. I never want you guys to listen to me without testing it out for yourself. But I know my crowd pretty well. I know the people that watch my videos and my reviews, and no matter how big of a South Park fan you are, the gameplay is just not here. And in fact, what's funny is now that I have played this, I want to go back and play the South Park Tower game, because I haven't played that in a while, and that game was actually a really good time. It had the humor, it had good gameplay, it was challenging. This just is not challenging on any level. And when it's not challenging, it's not stimulating. I found myself bored in the first 5 minutes I was playing it, and, kept pushing myself to play it a little bit longer. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm a hater of 2D games. I'm not. I like side-scrollers. I do. In fact, I just downloaded Shank 2. I can't wait to play it.
Not bad, boys. Not bad at all. Unfortunately for you, I'm just getting started.
Fuck off, Tenorman. What a dick.
So that's it, guys. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's that. I will talk to you guys soon. Make sure to check out all of my videos. I got more music videos for you on the way, and I'm going to have a couple more reviews for you this week. At the end of the day, I say this. It is negatory. Do not pick this game up other than to just check it out. It's a big waste of your time. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.